gathered under the foot. Lower the presser foot to hold it in place. Then insert the second fabric into the slot at the left side of the foot. Lower the needle into the fabrics, then start sewing. Silk ribbons or strips of lightweight fabric can be gathered to create texture. Apply to your project with a satin or all-purpose foot.